Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new. Today I wanted to show you how to create fluffy brows. So this has been a trend that's been really popular for the past couple of years, and honestly it's been my favorite brow trend. It's a lot easier for me to create these fluffy brows because it doesn't have to be perfect, and that's what I really like about it. So we're gonna get into that. So if you do like the idea of the video and you want to see more videos by me, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. It's just right down below, and give the video a big thumbs up. Let's get these brows figured out because right now they're looking a little iffy. All right, let's get into it. So I've zoomed you in so you can really see up close. The one thing I would say is make sure your brows are kind of like trimmed, plucked. Anastasia Beverly Hills has come out with a new product. This is very recent. So this is the Brow Freeze. So basically what this is a brow styling wax. You can see it's just very clear. So hopefully, I haven't used it yet, but hopefully it won't leave like a residue, like a cakey feel on your eyebrows. It'll just be nice and smooth and clear. So what I like to do first when I'm doing my brows always is to brush up the brow hairs just to see what we're working with. So I do have pretty fluffy brow hairs, but if you don't, that is not a problem because we're gonna fix that later. I'm gonna actually take this eyebrow brush, just kind of like scrape it in there like that. So you got a bit on, and then I'm going to just brush it upwards through the brow hair. Oh yeah, this is really sticky, but I can see that it's really working to set those brows in place. Alright, so you can see that right there is how the brow is looking, very laminated. I'm just going to do the other side real quick. Really just brushing this through. So this process should only take you about 2 easy steps. So now what I'm going to use is the ABH brow pen. I don't know if you can see that. And this brow pen is very similar to the Urban Decay pen that I really like to use. And I thought maybe I could do this video more based on ABH products. So we're going to start with this brow. And you really just need to brush in all the hairs. So I'm going to start in the front. That's my favorite place to start. Okay, so I just tried to use this ABH brow pen. The color was completely off, so I've kind of taken a bit of it off. And I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay brow blade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start drawing in some of those brow hairs. I really like how fine this pen is. Just going through that brow. And then taking it in on the ends and just kind of feathering it out like that. And I'm going to start feathering that throughout the front of the brow in small strokes. And once you get to the end here, you want it to match up with the outside of your eye, like that. So you want the hairs to go all the way back down to that area. So I'm just kind of drawing those hairs and bringing them out. Because this is looking a little crazy right now, I'm going to use some concealer to map out the brow and just make it look really clean and smooth. And I don't always do this, so don't feel like you have to always do this. But today I'm going to do it because the brows are looking, this one's looking a little bit off. So I'm just going to map out this concealer on the bottom. Cleaning up any area that needs to be cleaned up. Just like that. And then I just kind of blend it out like that, or you can blend it out with your finger. Maybe I'll do this side of it. And look at that brow. Like, honestly, is that brow not heavenly? Starting at the front here, and I'm really putting this concealer on the back of my hand, and then I'm kind of dabbing it off so I'm not getting like a big glop of concealer going right away. So we're just gonna start here. And this brow didn't really need that much help. It's a little bit cleaner than the other one. But I'm still gonna do it just so they look pretty even. All right, and then I'm just gonna kind of tap that out. Blend it however you want to blend it. All right, so there we have it. I'll show you really close up here. So this brow styling wax, definitely not for everybody, because I know the feeling of a wax on your eyebrows is kind of weird. But if you have a problem like I do with your brow hairs kind of moving around a lot, this will be the perfect product for you. These are definitely not going anywhere. They're staying put. So like I said, this is my first time working with these two products. This brow pen, I don't know if I got one that was like old or something, but it was a little bit dried out. So I did just get it today, so I'm gonna try to see how it works throughout the week. But it definitely wasn't my favorite brow pen that I've ever used. I've definitely used better ones in the past, but it still did the trick. I did have to mix it with the Urban Decay brow blades, so I used a bit of both, but they're basically the same product, just different shades. Alright, so I hope you learned something from my fluffy brows tutorial. This is how I like to do my brows, and if you want to pick up the styling wax, it's just at Sephora. So definitely a new staple in my makeup routine. I love how it makes your brows look laminated. But yeah, this is basically 2 to 3 steps and super easy to do. So again, if you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also have social media, Instagram, so I'll link it right down below, and I do post a lot of looks on there, a little bit more diverse looks. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. We'll see you then. Bye.